Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Jubilee Church Online. We're just going to take you through a few announcements before Rick shares something, and then Jonathan Kent's going to share the word with us this morning. The first thing I wanted to just mention, we had our first gathered prayer meeting last Thursday, and following the success of that, we're moving towards this format where we have this signing up for attendance and meeting together as a church, those who've signed up to kind of control the number of people who gather with us. The next one will be on July the 30th, so that's the next prayer meeting, and invitations again will be sent out in advance for you to sign up on Church Suite, and we'll have that meeting on the 30th of July, again a prayer meeting at the end of the month. So just wanted to encourage you to watch out for that, sign up for it when the invites go out. It'll be great to see you there.
Okay, some advance notice about what's happening in August this year. Normally August is usually a month where it's a little bit different for us anyway, with New Day Youth Camp at the beginning of the month and then Devoted Family Conference at the end of the month. But they're not happening. So the first 2 weeks, the 2nd and the 9th of August, we're going to continue with the online YouTube services that we've been having. And then on the 16th, the middle Sunday, we're going to start gathering in the Jubilee Centre for the first time on the Sunday morning. That will be a restricted numbers meeting, so sign up on Church Suite. First come, first serve, I'm assuming. So if you can't get in, you'll still be able to watch it because we're live streaming that service as well. And then also on the 16th, later in the day, but depending on tide times, there will be a baptism at New Brighton in the sea. That's Sean Wilkinson is getting baptised. So well done, Sean.
Well done, Sean. And more details about that will follow nearer the time. It's like reading the news. Okay, the third announcement is just a follow-on from that. So we communicated a few weeks ago that we're moving towards these live streamed meetings, and that's the following Sunday, the 23rd of August, we'll do that again. So an invitation will go out, you sign up, you attend, we're streaming it live on the 23rd of August again, and that's the format that we'll follow for August. So this is just an advance note that you can look out for that and expect that to come through to you in due course. Then
on the 30th of August, Sunday the 30th, that's the bank holiday weekend, that would have been the Devoted Conference weekend. And it's not happening in person, but ChristCentral are going to do a Devoted virtual online something or other. We are waiting details, but if you can put that in your diary, it would be a great time to just see churches from around the world and across this nation that belong to ChristCentral. 30th of August.
That's the 30th of August. Excellent. And just in closing, I wanted to encourage us again to give, and just we all got the update of how successful the gift day was last month. A lot of the stuff that we were doing in terms of the Good Neighbor Project and what we were giving towards ChristCentral were helped by the offering that was given then. And I just wanted to encourage us again to continue praying into that. I think as we're moving out of lockdown and out of all these restrictions and towards a place where we're meeting like we used to before all of this started, it's important for us to not lose focus and lose focus of the importance of giving and being generous. And while we were all through the lockdown and as we were thinking about giving into the offering day, the gift day, and the last couple of weeks specifically, I was reminded again of this one verse in Luke chapter 6, where Luke, following the Sermon on the Mount, Luke recounts his version of these of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount and what he saw, and there's a verse where he speaks in chapter 6, of verse 38 of chapter 6, where he encourages us to give, and he says, "Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure that you use, it will be measured to you." And I think many times that verse is taken slightly out of context as in almost a coercive way to get people to give, or to try and persuade someone to give because there's some incentive, almost like an incentive to give. It really is an encouragement, and I think I was challenged on it, because reading it and just thinking about it all again, we serve a generous God, and many times we have reservations about giving, or we feel we can't afford to give, or we feel it's not right to give at this time, maybe later, for whatever reason, for any circumstantial reason that we may be encountering at the time. And I was just challenged, because I think God is really, that is there as an encouragement to not look at our circumstance, not look at where we are, what we have. And many times in the Bible, when it comes to giving, there's this theme of sacrificial giving that actually comes through. So don't look at your circumstance. Think about, in faith, what you are giving, and give generously. Give without hesitation. Give without reservation. Give in faith, because you know you will be blessed. Why? Because we serve a generous God. We serve a God who at his disposal has the abundance of all of creation. So I just wanted to encourage us with that. There'll be opportunities for you to give into what we're doing. Stuff will come up on the screen. So and we'll try and also incorporate that when we start our meetings as well. We're not quite sure if we can do that, but we'll try to do that, to again just give another opportunity for you to kind of sow into the kingdom in that way. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. Give, because it will be given back to you. The same measure we use will be given to us, and more. Amen. So just a reminder, Rick's going to have a quick run through of something else, and then following that, Jonathan Kent will be leading us this morning in the Word. So thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, and it's good to see you. God bless you.
Hopefully we'll see you in person soon.
Yeah, have a good week.